News 46 is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a huge step is taken towards the new VA clinic. Commissioner Boraski expresses his concerns regarding a proposed water system, and pageant prospects attend a Victorian tea held to recruit senior contestants. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, January 29th, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Aside from one heckler in the crowd who was unhappy about not getting a VA hospital here in Pahrump, veterans from all over attended and seemed to be excited about today's giant step towards a state-of-the-art VA clinic on the campus of Desert View Hospital. The construction is set to begin next week and takes approximately 18 months. The current clinic on Calvada Boulevard is small and outdated. Senator Dean Heller, Congressman Crescent Hardy, Assemblyman James Oscarson, county commissioners, representatives from the Veterans Administration, and hundreds of veterans attended today's groundbreaking of the new facility that has taken 10 years to get.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam.
Well, first of all, it's great to be here in Pahrump. Of course, I was here last weekend also for the Lincoln Day dinner, but to be out here for the groundbreaking of this clinic is a frankly long time coming, but wonderful thing to see to support the veterans that we have here in this community.
There's a feeling of just excitement in the air, isn't there?
There is. Absolutely there is. There's 6,000 individuals that could use this healthcare clinic, 6,000 veterans. I know there's 6,000, as I said, they've all called me, they've all talked to me. There's 9,000 in this county, but to have a clinic here to make sure that the basic healthcare needs are taken care of for our veterans here in this community, I think is just wonderful. So, as I travel around the state, I get out to Mesquite, they want a clinic. I get out to Elko, they want a clinic. I get out to Winnemucca, they want a clinic. I get to Ely, they all want a clinic. To see one here in Pahrump is actually quite special.
Finally. It's the biggest thing I can say, finally. It's one of those things I get to mark off my list of accomplishments that we finally got it done. It's sad that it's taken as long as it has. It's been frustrating that we've had to go through the challenges to get people to respond, to get this thing moving, but it's a pleasure to finally get it done.
The veterans, like you said, you were thankful for their patience and also their impatience on this project.
No, it's important. We're only as urgent as people make themselves urgent. So the fact that you hear about the squeaky wheel gets the grease, can you imagine how long this would take if it wasn't for these veterans and the people in this community to help get out and get a little bit frustrated and angry?
This is probably one of the greatest events that we'll have in Pahrump while I'm here. To come to fruition after a 10-year struggle to get this clinic built and have all these people here supporting it. You're actually going to see sticks in the ground and going to see services for our veterans that they so much need and so much deserve.
Are you surprised on how many veterans attended?
No, absolutely not. This is a veteran-friendly community. The veterans support the community, and the community should support the veterans.
And so a lot of veterans, they were talking about the patience and impatience. I believe it was Crescent Hardy talking about that he really appreciated the veterans moving forward and really pushing this through.
The veterans have been an unstoppable force to make this happen, bring it to fruition. I've personally been working on this for many years here on the campus of, just off the campus of the hospital, the partnership with the hospital and all the other things that are going to happen here, the direction, the new direction, the leadership that's at the VA hospital, Congressman Hardy, Senator Heller, Senator Goycochea, have all worked tirelessly to make this happen. We're so grateful.
We'll have more on Monday's newscast about the VA clinic groundbreaking. Wendy Barnett, president of Utilities Incorporated of Central Nevada, gives an update on the pond construction located on the Discovery Park property.
So as I said earlier, it used to be one receiving pond and 2 overflow ponds. And what we're doing to remediate the hazards left by the former owner is we're building a brand new pond, and it's lined as a receiving pond. And then the second pond that's already there is actually going to be rebuilt and relined. And this is so that we have 2 ponds so we can take one off for maintenance, so we can be sure that the maintenance issues that happened with the ponds in the past can never happen again.
And once again, we just want to add that the water that is going into these is already treated and ready to go. This is not a place where it's going through the rib system untreated water.
Absolutely not. And in fact, because we use the water for other purposes, we treat to a higher category effluent quality than most of the water that goes into ribs in the state. So
it'll be going to the BOCC once again?
It will. I don't even know exactly what the process is now. Because of the concerns the citizens have, we want to make sure that these needless fears are put to bed, that people are comfortable again. We've invited the Water District Board and the BOCC and a couple concerned citizens that came up to tour the plant so that they can see the state-of-the-art processes and can be assured of the quality that we're putting out.
Talk about the pharmaceutical fears. What's going on with that?
I think, there's a lot of talk. We are a high-tech world these days, and there's a lot of things that we can now test for. I think that these fears are needless. For starters, UV disinfection, such as we have at Plant 3, is known to degrade pharmaceuticals. In addition, we don't do all of our own sampling. We also try to work with other authorities. And the USGS recently sampled our wells 8 and 9, and there were no traces of pharmaceuticals in those wells. And those 2 wells are in the same system as Plant 3.
We want to remind everybody once again, please don't dump any extra drugs that you have lying around the house down the toilet. We have locations around town where they can dispose of them.
Absolutely, Deanna. And I think that is important to always think about what you're putting down the drain, because eventually it's going to end up either in the groundwater. It may mess up your own septic. It may come to the plant and mess up the plant. Think carefully about what you put down the drain. I mean, we know what's meant to go down the drain, and we know what's not.
As we head into our first break, let's join Jeff Simmons at the Pahrump Nugget.
Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Simmons here at the Pahrump Nugget. We'll start off with our casino drawings again for this month. We have your share of $5,000 from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock every half hour. So come on down, win some money. And bingo, as you know, Gold Town Bingo has been closed for a few days, so we got a special going on. If you hit the double dob, we're at 36 numbers now. So if you hit the double dob, our current prize is $15,800, and that does go up $20 every day. And we're giving away that extra $5,000 as a promotion for our grand opening. And then every day at the 1 and 7 p.m. we have double pays on 5 games and a third chance coverall. And like I said, Kathy will be closed down until February 3rd, I believe. So looking forward to seeing everybody come on out. And have a great day. Bye-bye.